Taurus, Sun, Rising Moon, Venus, and Cross Watchers. This is Mrs. Jen, and this is your weekly reading for March 22nd through March 28th. This is a general read. This will not resonate with everybody. If this is not your story, make sure you check out your other planetary placements. They may resonate with you more or may have additional insights for you. Okay, so we're going to start out with the general part. This is your general and love read for this coming week. Okay, see what general messages are going to come up for you guys. Okay, this is for Taurus, Sun, Rising Moon, Venus, and Cross Watchers, please, for March 22nd through the 28th, please. From March 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th of 2020, please. What messages and guidance do you have for Taurus, please? Messages and guidance for Taurus. Okay, we have building blocks. There is something that you are working on this week. You're building a foundation, building blocks, and you may have been going round and round with this project, whatever it is, whether this is work or personal relationships or family, and you are being called to go. You're going by the book. You are going by your own set of, I think you're going by the set of rules. You're following, and Plenty. Okay, so you've got, you are one lucky son of a bitch, let me tell you. You've got Lady Luck on your side, and deep knowing. You know that everything's going to be okay. You have that deep sense of intuitive knowledge here, and that's what comes from deep within, that intuitive knowledge, that gut feeling, that knowing. I think that whatever has been going on, that you know everything's going to work out right. You've been working very diligently. You may have been going round and round and round in circles and feeling like you were getting nowhere because you were trying to do things by the book, to the line, way it's supposed to be. And I feel like Spirit is saying you need to break outside of your comfort zone. This is what I'm being told by Spirit, that you need to break out of your comfort zone and maybe take a new approach, okay, as you're trying to build up your foundations. Whether some of you, this could be referring to retirement even. If you're trying to build your retirement, your nest egg, whatever. Some of you, this might be in times of crisis, like what's going on right now, trying to build things up. But you keep on going round and round, and you feel like you're spinning your wheels, but you need to kind of take a different approach. And know that Lady Luck is going to be on your side. Things are going to start coming forth, and I think deep down you know it, and you need to trust your instincts and trust your inner guidance here. Okay, let's see what messages the tarot has regarding this, regarding the general portion. What general messages and guidance do you have for Taurus for March 22nd through March 28th of 2020? I love this deck. It's just hard to shuffle. It's a little bit larger than normal cards. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus, please. Okay, I'm going to take a look at under the deck. We have the Hangman. So, yeah, you have been in suspension, my friends. It's like you feel like you have not been able to make any progress forward. You're not going backwards, but you're not going forwards either. You're just kind of hanging in there. And when I was saying trying to take a new approach, the Hangman also says that needing to think outside the box, needing to take a look at things in a new perspective, and taking another approach, taking another look at something. Whatever it is that you're trying to build up here, okay? Whatever it is that you are working on, it could go in many directions here. It could be anything, like I said, from work to family to relationships, friendships, business, home improvement projects. That just came out of the blue. Some of you might have home improvement projects and you seem like you're not able to get anywhere. But let's see what general messages and guidance do we have here. Okay, we do have the King of Swords. This is being very precise. This is being um, you know, very methodical about your dealings, you're thinking things logically, okay? And this is very much in your realms of thoughts, and we also have the Ten of Cups. So, I think you're really looking at things in the future for your happiness, for your home life, and you're thinking things very logically. You might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Capricorn energy here also. This is something that, this may be based out of fear. You're towing the line because you're out of fear. Somebody may be afraid to think outside the box, afraid to take that chance. You're not you're not a risk taker, and I think that's you are limiting yourself. You are restraining yourself. I think you are tying your own self up in your own thoughts, your own fears here. Okay, and I think you definitely need to look at things in a new perspective and take a chance. With the Page of Pentacles, looking at your options. You do have a golden opportunity coming to you, an offer here, a genuine offer, and you need to look at that seriously. And we have the Eight of Swords. This is trapped in your own mind, my friends. This is saying let go of this thought process. Get out of your head. Trust that gut intuition. It's like your gut is guiding you in a certain direction, but the center card is the Devil card. Like I said, it's either a Capricorn or this is your energy that you are taking on here, which is being bound up. I'm not feeling some people might say, oh, this is a toxic situation. I don't feel toxic. I feel more like fear. You binding yourself up here. And you're trying to create happiness in your life, and you're going in circles here because you're too much caught up in your head, is what I'm being told. So whatever the happiness you are trying to create, whether it is financial abundance or emotional abundance or stability, whatever it is that you are trying to create right now, you have to get out of your head. Okay? Let's see what the Romance Angels cards have here. Okay. What messages and guidance do you have for relationships for Taurus, Sun, Rising Moon, Venus, and Cross Watchers? Okay. We have give your relationship a chance. Yeah, you're very much in your head right now. Romantic feelings. You do have romantic feelings. They are there. What are you going to do with them, Taurus? Worth waiting for. There's somebody that you've been waiting on, waiting to come around, waiting to communicate, and maybe you have that gut feeling that you're having trouble with relationships right now because you might be hanging on to something or hanging on to an idea that gut is just telling you just hang in there a little bit longer. That might be another indication of that Hanged Man energy. Pay attention to the red flags. Past life relationship. Okay, so there may have been some red flags which is causing you to wait it out. Okay, and what I'm feeling here is that these red flags that are coming up that you are very concentrated on. There may be one plus one does not equal 3. Things are not adding up. Okay, that you have this shield up. And the red flags could also be red flags within yourself. You may be sabotaging yourself in relationships here. You may have a chance at you might have a chance at true love here. But your own red flags, because you raise a red flag over everything, might be hindering you, might be binding you up, might be holding you back. But what I'm feeling here, whoever is your center focus here, that you've been waiting on, that you've been waiting to see changes, are they are worth waiting for. And to know that this is a karmic relationship. This is a past life relationship. You've experienced previous lives with each other. You've known each other before. And this, and not only just past life, this could be within this life as well. Okay? But it's saying you have these romantic feelings. You feel something for this person. You have that gut feeling. And this is saying that they are worth waiting for. Give a relationship a chance, Taurus. Give the relationship a chance. Okay, let's get into some more tarot. Messages and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for March 22nd through the 23rd. I gotta see what's underneath here. Oh, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is somebody who's very defensive. So you're on the defensive end, and wow, you're putting your guard up. You're putting on a very strong front, Taurus. That's what these cards are saying. I don't know why I don't know, spirits, it just interrupted me here to pull that. Okay, let's see what... Okay, we have Eight of Wands. So this is definitely communications coming in. This is fast-moving energy. We have the King of Swords. Aries just got this card. Oh, and you got the King of Swords up here. Not Aries, you got it twice. So this is somebody who is like somebody's really trying to analyze things. Maybe you're trying to analyze your feelings. King of Cups. Yeah, you need to get out of your heart and get in your head. Get out of your head space and get in your heart space, my friends. We have the Six of Wands. This is being put on a pedestal. This is being victorious. This is rising up above. This is saying you need to rise up above this paranoia is what I'm calling it. And I mean, I think you've already put a lot of work into this. This is still a work in progress. We got the building blocks here. We got building blocks here as well. So this is definitely a work in progress. And we have the Nine of Swords here. This is also, this is speaking of, anxieties, worries, sleepless nights, and fear. So there's definitely an element of fear here. We got somebody's afraid to take a chance. So don't be afraid to take that chance. Think outside of the box. Step out of your comfort zone, Taurus. Which I know is hard for a Taurus. We have the Eight of Cups here. So you have these romantic feelings here, but you might be considering, you or somebody else might be considering walking away. And this could go two ways. This could be your person considering walking away from you, from this connection, because you're so caught up in your head. You're not listening to your heart, and you are raising red flags over everything, and being a Debbie Downer, maybe even. Sorry, Taurus, I had to say that. We have the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, but this is about going within. This is somebody who's going within and trying to master their emotions. And they're trying to figure out if this is worth waiting for or not. Seven of Cups, you may have multiple options, or there's a lot of confusion. The red flags are causing confusion within your mind. And you need to get it. I think your mind, with your thoughts, are clouding your perception here. Page of Swords, this is on Sword of Truth. This is speaking your truth. This is clarity. I feel that, and this is delays. You are your own delay here, Taurus. Let's see, under the deck energy, we have the Three of Cups. You know, this might be multiple options. This may be the reason why there is a delay. You may be caught up in a love triangle, or you may have more than two options, okay? This feels like two's company, three's a crowd type energy here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is somebody who's very intuitive, or this you may be being called upon to trust your intuitions, trust your emotions, get in your heart space. We have the Empress here. This is Taurus, Libra energy. This is somebody who's a mother type figure, who's very down to earth, who grows things. And she's very abundant, but she's not going to chase you, Taurus. And this could be your own energy. You're not chasing them either. Okay? The Sun card, happiness, shedding light on the situation, a new golden opportunity. So what I'm feeling like this energy is that you have an opportunity here that you need to step out of. You need to step out of your comfort zone, overcome these fears, and take that chance, because it feels like they are worth waiting for. And this was laying on the table here. This should have been in front of the Three of Cups. This is your card. This is the Hierophant. This is having faith in the process, and commitment. I feel like somebody that you are dealing with wants a commitment, and you have a tough decision to make. I do feel like you have multiple options, but you need to get out of that headspace. Stop thinking logically about your options and listen to your heart. Okay? Let's go get a few cards for close this out for some final thoughts. Wow, okay. We have woman. This could be your energy, or this could be the woman that you are dealing with if you are a man. Okay, this is mending bridges. And we have the the labyrinth and the path. So you are definitely in the space of decision making. And this is the round and round thing, you know, going in different directions, wandering, not knowing what you want to do, having multiple options, and not understanding what direction to take. But I feel like there is a golden opportunity to mend some bridges, and that there might be a I'm sorry, I had to sneeze, but there might be it's not coronavirus, it's allergies. Anyhow, this you have a chance to mend something. Okay, and this thing about walking away from the connection, I feel this might be your person getting ready to walk away, to be perfectly honest. And you're running out of time, Taurus. And I feel as though before this bridge is burned, it's time to mend it. I think that there's been a little bit of a distance, a little bit of conflict here with a woman. If you are a man, it's with a woman. If you are a woman, you're looking at that bridge and you're wondering if you really want to mend it or if you want to burn it. You've been wandering around. You're at this crossroad at a decision making. And Spirit is saying you need to get out of your head and get into your heart space. What does your heart tell you? Okay, so these are the messages that I have for you. I do thank you for watching. Please do make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment. And I will see you in the next video. Blessed be.